Why you feel lonely even around people. If you feel lonely even when you're surrounded by people, even with friends, family, or a partner, you're not broken. You're carrying a kind of loneliness that comes from feeling unseen, not from being alone. Loneliness isn't always about being by yourself. Sometimes it's about being around people who don't really see you, or people you can't open up to, or people you've learned to mask around. You can be in a room full of people and still feel completely alone if you don't feel emotionally connected. You might notice. You smile, but feel empty inside. You join conversations, but don't feel included. You feel invisible even when people talk to you. You feel disconnected from people you care about. You feel like you're performing instead of being yourself. You leave social situations feeling drained, not filled. This kind of loneliness usually comes from one thing. You don't feel safe to be your real self. Maybe you grew up being misunderstood. Or you learned to hide your feelings. Or you were the strong one who never showed your struggles. Or you were surrounded by people who didn't know how to connect emotionally. So now, even when you're with others, your guard stays up. You stay in performance mode. You stay on the outside of your own life. And that creates a quiet, painful kind of loneliness. But here's the truth. There's nothing wrong with you. Your loneliness is a sign that you're craving real connection, not just company. And real connection happens when you feel safe. You feel understood. You feel accepted. You feel like you can be yourself. You feel like someone actually sees you. You don't need a crowd. You need a connection. And you deserve relationships where you don't have to shrink, mask, or pretend. You're not hard to connect with. You're someone who's been protecting your heart for a long time. And you're allowed to find people who meet you where you are. If this helped you feel a little less alone, subscribing means you'll always have a soft place to land when your heart feels disconnected. Thank you for being here with me today. I know how heavy this kind of loneliness can feel, and the fact that you showed up for yourself, even for a moment, truly matters. If this video brought you comfort or clarity, hit the like button so I know it helped you. And don't forget to subscribe and share this with someone who might need a little softness today. I'm Kim, and you're always safe here.